Hi, welcome. I'm Renee. This is going to be a really easy breathwork meditation that involves some movement, super gentle, and just a really nice little break for your body and hopefully very relaxing. So we're going to start in a seated position. You're also welcome to sit up on a block like what I'm doing right now. I have a block. You could use a blanket underneath of your seat or a book, something along those lines, if you'd like a little bit of height through your seat. So let's start just by taking time to find that seated position with the legs touching down. I have my ankles crossed here, but you could have one leg stacked in front of the other as well. So you can just go ahead and close your eyes. Just let your arms feel easy draping by your sides. And you can choose to have your hands palms face down on the legs or palms face up. Just imagining if there was a trickle of water, a little stream rolling from your shoulders down to your fingertips, that water would just go straight down, rolling off of the arms, rolling off of the fingertips, down to the floor. So bring some awareness to the sensation of the low body, sitting against the floor, sitting against any props. Just feeling grounded through the low body and releasing any tension down, down, down. So we'll start to find our breath here. Just take a nice, easy inhalation through the nose. And exhale, start to feel tension melting down and out of the body. Again, breathing, feeling that expansive breath. And exhale, letting the breath melt tension down and out of the body. Just find an easy breath pattern here. A little bit deeper than you would breathe in your everyday life. Exhalations, releasing those shoulders down. And exhalations, allowing the muscles in the jaw and the throat and the face to release and become neutral. Exploring the sensation of the breath all throughout the torso. Just noticing if the breath feels shallow or deep, expansive, maybe somewhat contracted. And just very consciously and gently allowing the muscles of the abs and the belly and the rib cage to just easily soften, so you can take simple and slightly more easy breaths in and out. And when you're ready, just start to drop your chin down towards your chest. And we're going to start to rock the right ear towards the right shoulder. Just let it hang heavy over the shoulder. And then all the way back through center and over to the left, ear over shoulder. Take a breath. And just continue rocking back and forth to the right and to the left, knowing that there's no need to rush. Exploring the space through the neck. Good, and when you're ready, gently draw the chin back to neutral and float the head up to center. Taking an easy breath in. Exhaling, melting tension down into the floor. Just imagining that your exhalations grow roots down into the earth, so you feel completely rooted and grounded with every exhalation. Good, so next breath or so, let's take the left hand down to the floor, to the outside of your left thigh here. Fingertips are palm. And let your right arm reach up towards the sky and arching over. So as you do this, that left elbow can bend if you need more space, or you can walk it further out to the side. And just let yourself breathe into your right side body here. See if you can breathe just a little bit more expansively into that side body. And then just pinwheel it over to the opposite side. So right hand on the earth, left arm scoops. Find that side body bend. Good, and see if you can find that more expansive breath into that left side rib cage. Good, and sweep it all the way back to neutral. And then we're just gonna sweep the hands back, a little back behind the hips here. So you can have your fingertips on the floor here, so that the shoulders start to soften back and your breastbone lifts up. Again, you can keep your eyes closed here. If that feels good to you, I just want you to stay here. Feel that expansiveness through the front of the chest. If you need a little bit more, swim your hands further back, interlace your fingers, just back behind the hips here. And you're gonna start to draw the hands away from the hips. Goal being just to open up the front of the chest. Continue to find that nice, easy breath. Good, releasing those hands. And you're gonna draw your hands forward to the body, just like you're grabbing onto a beach ball here. And then I want you to interlace your fingers, making a basket with the hands. Very nice. And I want you to press your palms away from you, pressing away. And as you do this, around the upper body and let the chin drop slightly into the chest. Expansive breaths into the back body. Good, releasing tension in any spaces that have built up constriction or discomfort. 2 more breaths here. Good, and then I just want you to release those arms down, 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 back down to the floor. So your fingertips are just brushing the floor, growing tall through the crown of the head. Good, last thing we'll do here, taking your fingertips to the tops of your shoulders, just brushing your shoulders here, and your elbows will point out to the sides. Just take a moment to get settled. And then we're gonna start to spin the heart to the right. So we're just twisting to the right. Give yourself a nice full breath in. Exhale, you could go just a little bit deeper. Good, and then slowly over to the left. Nice big breath in. Exhale just a little bit deeper. Good, one more like that to the right. Nice big breath. And over to the left. Nice big breath. Good, let's rotate to the right one more time. This time, drop both of your hands down. So you're just extending your arms long and the fingertips touch down to the floor. And you're gonna find this nice twist. Really simple. So we're gonna take about 5 breaths here. If you want a little bit more traction, you can take your left hand to the outside of your right thigh and just let those shoulders and the heart rotate just a little bit further to the right. Feel free to nod your head or rotate the head and the cervical spine to the right and the left. Easy, soft belly breaths. Good, come back to neutral. Before we move to the opposite side, just observe the sensation through the right side of your body here. Maybe one side feels more open than the other. And then we'll take the hands back to the shoulders and rotate to the left. Drop your hands down to the earth. Breathing for 5. And you can take your right hand to the outside of your left thigh to just traction yourself gently a little bit deeper to the left. Easy belly breathing. Letting the jaw be soft. Good, after your last breath, just draw it all the way back in to center and allow the hands to settle again on the legs, palms face down or palms face up. Resettling the spine, stacking. 3 more full and easy breaths. Take a nice breath in and exhale, allowing those rooted exhalations to melt down. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And you can return to a neutral, natural breath pattern here. Just noticing the sensation in the body. Observing any more space that's grown in places where there wasn't as much space before. Bringing this peace and simplicity into the rest of your day or evening. Breathing in peace and breathing out peace.